Hello everyone, Monty here, and today I'm going to show you how to make eggs in a hole. It's a great dish. I've been making it for a long time. When I first saw eggs in a hole, I thought, oh, what a great idea, but they were just like round. And then I had all these cookie cutters at home, like heart-shaped cookie cutters, a little gingerbread man, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to do them in different shapes? So I use the heart shape most of the time. The gingerbread man would be perfect for this time of year. Maybe Christmas morning, make one with a little Christmas tree or any kind of other Christmas cookie cutters that you have. Be something unusual, it's fun. Kids love eggs in a hole. So let's get started and I'll show you just how easy it is. You can use really any kind of bread. I used to use the Alvarado Street Bakery sprouted flaxseed bread, which was only 100 calories for 2 slices, but all the stores near me don't carry it anymore. I don't know what happened. As a matter of fact, I've been trying to get a hold of the company. Even left a voicemail from the other day to figure out what's going on, and maybe would be even buying some of it, like a case of it, if they'd sell it to me and ship it to me. But anyway, today I'm using 1 degree sprouted multigrain bread that I bought at Whole Foods in the freezer section. So really you can use any kind of bread. I just try to use a low calorie bread. This bread is a little bit higher in calories than I like. It's 140 calories for 2 slices. But what I'm gonna do first is I just put, this one's very tall, so this is one that's gonna be the hardest to do. It's gonna go almost the whole height of the bread, and we're just gonna put the cookie cutter over the bread. Let me get this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. And then I just make sure it's gonna fit, and then I just push down pretty hard. Make sure it goes all the way through. I like to pick it up and then push it down from the other side too. And then when you know it's gone all the way through, like I can tell it's moved in every area now, you can just pick it up and you see the bread is in here. And something else I do different, when I saw that the eggs in the hole was, people made it, they must have tossed away the insert. But I thought, wouldn't it be cool to toast these in the pan with it and then put some mashed avocado? And that's what I usually do. I cook the egg in here, I take this piece, and I toast it and I put some mashed avocado, because when I saw other people do eggs in a hole and they threw away this thing, I'm so crazy about calorie counting. I'm like, well, I already counted the calories for the whole piece of bread, so I want to eat this piece. So anyway, that's how easy it was to do the little gingerbread guy. And then now we're going to do the heart shape. Heart shape's easier because it's smaller, it's not as high, and I don't have to worry about the edges that much. And then we're just going to do the same thing. It's so easy. Just push it down, and then I'm going to pick it up. Such an easy, fun thing to do. Now you got the heart-shaped hole, and then we've got the little heart that I'm going to toast. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to the stove, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make this. Okay guys, I have preheated the frying pan with it's a nonstick pan with a couple sprays of extra virgin olive oil spray. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the toast in the pan, and then I am going to, and I kind of push it down to make sure that there's not a lot of space on the bottom, because we don't want all the loose egg to ooze out. I'm probably going to turn this one over this way because it's sitting better on that side. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is put the 2 little cutouts here as well so they can toast. And then what I'm going to do is crack my egg into each one. That looks good, a little sizzle there. You always want to cook everything on a medium flame. If you cook it too high, it's going to burn. And then this one will go in here. And sometimes I move it around if I see the eggs not moving everywhere it should. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna... Now what I do next is I always put a little salt and pepper on top of the eggs. And it's that simple. Then what we want to do is we want to cook everything for 3 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes. 3 minutes on either side.
Starting now.
And then we're going to turn it over, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all done. But it's really just that simple. Cook it 3 minutes on either side. When you turn the eggs over, turn these over as well to toast them. They'll be nice and brown. It'll be like nice toast. And it's just that simple. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and turn it on when it's all done. Okay guys, the timer just went off and everything's ready. So you can see the gingerbread man when I turned it over, how it came out. And then the heart shape, 3 minutes on each side, perfect every time. And then we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna show you how I plate it. And then I've got see how nice and toasty these are? The heart shape. And then the gingerbread man. And then what I do is I typically will take a little bit of avocado that I mashed with a little sea salt and lemon. Let me take this off the fire so I don't burn my pan. And I'm gonna spread that on the cutouts. So it's about 19 grams of avocado, which is actually probably too much. I could have done a lot less. I'm just gonna cover the heart. And then I'm going to cover the gingerbread man. Make sure I cover this all correctly. I'm gonna cover this guy with some of the mashed avocado. Actually, this was a perfect amount. I said it was too much, but it's not at all. Okay. Gonna just get the last bit here. He needs a little bit more on his head, or her head. I think it's gonna be fine. Anyway, and there you go. So what I can do to even be more fancy, I usually have toothpicks, but today I don't. So what I'm gonna do is just taste one of my little thermometers, and I'm gonna poke 2 holes in the gingerbread man for eyes, if you wanna be a little more creative. And then a little smiley face. And then if you even wanna be even more creative with the avocado, the heart-shaped avocado, you could even just put somebody's initial or just like a little U. So it says like, love you. Or put their initials in there. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to post a picture of this on my Instagram page, excuse me, and hope you enjoyed today learning how to make eggs in a hole with the toasted cutouts in different shapes. It's really a great meal, it's fun, everybody enjoys it, and kids especially love eggs in a hole.